In this video, I'm going to quickly explain how to turn on radio microphones. What's a radio microphone? It gets the sound of our voice, turns it into electrical energy, and then transmits it through radio frequencies into one of these things called a radio mic receiver, which then goes through a mixer out a sound system. Point is, you can hear yourself talking. So when we leave the radio mics set up, what we'll normally do is have them turned off with fresh batteries. So you've got to start by turning them on. You'll look here, you won't see any buttons on the microphone itself. So you have to go and find the red button at the bottom here and hold it down until the screen lights up. Once the screen lights up, it's working and you can see the state of charge of batteries. This one's 2/3 full because it's been used this morning. And then you'll turn the microphone on, which will be on one of these channels, and you bring it up and you can make sound out of it. Dead simple. So that's a handheld radio microphone. There's also what we call belt pack transmitters. That's this thing here. Now, these can either have what's known as a lapel mic, which clips onto you here, or a headset mic that goes around the side of your face. You start by opening up the case. You push the two buttons on the side here, pull that open, and then hold down the on-off button. Screen lights up, give it a moment, and it will start up. It also has, though, another switch on the top, which is a mute button. Now, what the mute does is turns the microphone off. It'll keep transmitting signal, but with no sound. So the mute has to be off. Because when you turn the mute on, the microphone won't work. Now that's useful for if you're going off stage or going to backstage or going to the toilet, you want to turn the mute off. That means the sound won't come out the sound system. There's been lots of disasters in the events industry where people haven't demuted their microphone and everything I've said has come out the sound system. So pay attention to that one. And again with this, once it's turned on, you just bring up the fader and then your sound from your voice should come out of the sound system. Once you finish with it, please do turn it off because otherwise the battery will go flat. Now, when you try and turn it off, it'll say locked. So you press the down button, unlock question mark, then press the button that says set. It's now unlocked. Hold down the on-off button and it turns off, see? And that is pretty much all you need to know. Oh, batteries. If you do a long show or for any other reason the batteries run flat, it's very simple. These are AA batteries, much like you might use in your, I don't know, remote control at home or a kid's toy. In this one, they just pop out from here, put them in there. Notice, it's positive that way on both batteries. It's not alternating like it might be in a kid's toy. On this one, you get hold of the microphone and you go like that, and the microphone will open and you've got AA batteries on the inside, same thing. Notice again, positive is that way on both batteries. None of this alternating stuff like you get in kids' toys. And to close that, push this down, slide it down, and then do it up, not too firm, just to not come undone. And that is how to use radio microphones. I hope that was helpful.